the quiet place within. There is a stillness that exists within us, though we rarely notice it. Beneath the noise of daily life, the endless tasks, the unspoken worries, the restless search for something more, there is a quiet place waiting to be found. Yet, we spend much of our lives running. We chase success, validation, and the illusion of certainty, as if peace is something to be earned, a reward for when everything finally falls into place. But what if peace isn't something outside of us? What if it isn't something we achieve, but something we return to? Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." It is a simple truth, yet one that is easy to forget. We believe that if we could just solve one more problem, check off one more task, or reach one more goal, we would finally feel at ease. But the world has a way of always presenting another obstacle, another desire, another reason to postpone the quiet we crave. So we wait. We wait for the perfect moment to slow down, to breathe, to rest. But peace is not found in waiting for life to become still. It is found in learning to be still within life. Even the ocean, vast and powerful, is not always calm. There are waves, there are storms, and yet, beneath it all, in the deepest parts, there is quiet. Perhaps that is where peace lives, not in the absence of movement, but in the depth of our own understanding that we are not just the waves at the surface. One of the greatest obstacles to inner peace is our desire for control. We want to predict the future, to make sure everything happens as we wish. We try to arrange our lives like puzzle pieces, believing that if we could just get everything in order, we would finally feel safe. But control is an illusion. No matter how carefully we plan, life will always have its own rhythm. There will be unexpected changes, losses, disappointments, and if we tie our peace to the idea that everything must go according to plan, we will always live in a state of tension, waiting for the next disruption. Lao Tzu wrote, "By letting go, it all gets done." Letting go does not mean giving up. It does not mean we stop striving for the things we want or the life we dream of. But it does mean understanding that we cannot control everything. It means learning to trust, not in certainty, but in our own ability to navigate whatever comes. Imagine holding water in your hands. If you try to grip it too tightly, it slips through your fingers. But if you let your hands remain open, the water stays. Peace is much the same. The more desperately we cling to it, the further it drifts. But when we stop resisting, when we stop grasping, it begins to settle on its own. So much of our unrest comes from living in time that is not now. We dwell on the past, replaying mistakes, wishing we had done things differently. Or we live in the future, imagining all the things that could go wrong, all the uncertainties waiting just beyond the horizon. But the past is unchangeable, and the future is unknowable. The only place we truly exist is here, in this moment. Take a breath. Feel the air enter your lungs. Listen to the sounds around you. Right now, in this single moment, nothing is missing. The worries, the doubts, the fears, most of them live in a time that does not yet exist or no longer exists. The mind is restless, always reaching, always analyzing. But peace is not found in thinking our way into it. It is found in being, in allowing this moment just as it is to be enough. Life will always have its moments of chaos, its moments of sorrow and uncertainty. But within you, there is a quiet place. A place that does not waver with the winds of circumstance. You do not have to search for it. You only have to remember that it is already there.